So the fall of Earth and how it fell to the roots, so we say, or deadwood as they're called too. Now the root is an invasive species like the Arachnus from Starship Troopers or the Flood from Halo. They only seek to destroy and make everything as one. So this is how it started. It started in wards, also known as labs or hidden underground bunkers. Unbeknownst to most of the wards out there, they were basically working on the same experiment, using dreamers, kids who can walk in another physical realm while dreaming, standing still, like Insidious. But they would come across, while being connected to the mana crystal. So as these dreamers were exploring the after dimension, so after some time of the dreamers exploring, they came across a guardian of Earth, like where you would find a guardian on Corsair or the other two planets as Rome, or I'll get back to you on that third one, or Ya'isha. I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing these three planets correctly, but once the guardian died on Earth, it became weakened, so the root and invasion force became easier to happen. And well, once that happened, well, we'll get to it now. Although the wards did fall first, as they were direct link to the roots itself. Some survived, many died, but some wards dreamers was not at, so there's no need for the roots to stay. Some planets survived and got rid of the roots, like Core SS, where everyone act as one. So again, they're still connected in some way. The Core SS planet is looked after by the Iskar people, the evil queen, or that act as one. The Rahom planet is still alive, partial. It was nuked by the Undying King people, and the leftover remainers are the Kara people and the Bhutar and the Undying people. If I miss any, let me know. The Ya'isha planet seems to be doing well, as they have no signs of the root and they seem to be acting independent, but they are rather attackish against all newcomers that are different from them. So let's get down to it. After some time, the dreamers were connected to an entity which is known as a guardian, and after them being together, bonding, they went on towards other planets, and these planets were not really fond of them. So after some time, the guardian eventually died by the one particular planet called the Root. So that made it easier for the Root to cling to Earth via the Dreamer and Crystal. So after coming in droves of roots or deadwood, they came through the wards first, then outwards from the underground towards the surface of Earth. Now, although they were being fought off by many groups that survived, like the Crazy Eight or the Mad Dogs, who have killed many in their day, you're now in the age of 50 to 80 years later, as Mad Dog happens to be around that age, and that's when he was 8 years old it started. So the way in order to defeat a root on your planet would be take care of the dreamers and the guardian of the dreamer to close the gate. So feel free to like, subscribe, share. If I missed anything, let me know. I'm sure I could explain this a bit better.